Alright, hello and welcome to Game and Chat SP, an offshoot of our main podcast where we take a look at some incredible games that are available on Nintendo platforms. I'm your host, Jonathan Over, and in this video, I'm going to be playing Terry's Turbo Trip. So, I want to go over quickly just a little bit about the game, reading off of their Nintendo eShop page. Terry wants to launch himself into space using his new car. Doing something cool, something this cool and reckless will surely make him the talk of the town. We're going to step into Terry's flip flops in this short, delightfully sweet adventure of self discovery as he uncovers what it means to be an inhabitant of Sprinkle Water. Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip comes out February 13th, 2025. It is a single player game in the adventure role playing genres. The publisher is Super Rare Games and it is rated E for everyone. So let's jump in. We're going to sync our controller here and get started. All right. I always like to check the settings first just to make sure everything's good to go. And it looks like we might be getting a little loud. Alright. Let's check our audio. We can leave that stuff on for now. Jump in. One of the things that first caught my eye about this game was the animation style and probably the hilariousness that will ensue. More. Just the car without the job if possible. Space. He's gonna take his car to space. Are you looking for your job? Alright, job interview and space mission time. Let's go. Alright, so we can walk. Now we can jump. Oh, we can jump super high. Just looking for a car. That'll get me a car? Or no? Alright, let's follow her to our job interview. I'm interested in the perspective in this game. I'm just going to go right on in. price. And name. Start with price. Alright, so far this is a very interesting game. Sure. Next question. Life insurance. Don't need it. I stand you. You not need to get paid? Just the car? You know, I do want money. Like a big shoe on wheels. Go that way? No, I think that door might be closed. Okay. And you'll find this garage now and get in our car. Sprinkle water is loading. Great name. I wonder what those are for. 0, 0, and 4 of those. Whatever those are. That's not job application center. That's funny. Does look a bit like a show. Alright, we can rotate the camera. Reset the camera. We have a mini map. I like that. Open the big map. Zoom in. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to. Traveling by car is the fastest way to cross long distance. Terry can leave the car at any time and interact with There's a screenshot mode. I don't know where I need to go. Just told me to get in the car. Oh, the first person view. Alright. It's not a very big taxi, but the driving is very floaty, but it's probably part of the animated style of the game. I don't really know what my objectives are. Just take other people's cars? That's awesome. Screenshot. So what am I supposed to do? Got a car. One. Alright, so now we're calling the guy we met. Good. I got the car. Of course you did. Congratulations. So what's up? I don't know where to go. Just called to say hello. Yeah, I don't know where it's going. Oh, it's up to you. But you can always go home and relax for a bit. Where do I live again? Kind of. What's the name of your apartment building? Vinerdot Apartments. Alright. Place nearby Butenrot Beach, I hear. Let's go as far south as possible. Maybe we'll see the total Vinerdot apartment building soon. Okay. That's cool. So let's go as far south as we can go. No. So basically I was where I probably needed to be. Oh, this thing just loops around. What's the map button again? Let's jump in the car. That's the mini map. Is it up? Yeah, there we go. Alright. No. Doesn't actually give me directions there, it just puts it on my map. Here's somebody's dog. Just picked up something. This is an interesting game to control because right now I feel like driving is super floaty. Well, I'm getting whatever those are. Little earpieces. Hello, Jacluder. How much money do you have? 4 money. 501 money. Can I borrow 15 money? I'm only having this much money. Yeah, I started working with my dad. Does your dad do? Sells stolen cars. It's a good deed. Once it's sold, the car is no longer stolen. Price. Makes sense. Your dad is a pretty... Wow. Sell stolen cars. What kind of game is this? So... Somewhere's the apartment. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of walking around. I don't know. This game started out and it's just like, okay, just go do this stuff. Alright, this looks like the apartments. Where I'm supposed to go. Ask you a question? No? Is this my place? I guess so. Alright then. I I'm so confused. Like, the art style is fun. It's kind of a quirky game, but it's just like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. My sweet child. It breaks my heart that you couldn't join us on our amazing summer holiday trip. I know how much you've been looking forward to it. But when your father and I discovered your school grades, we felt summer school was your only home. Harry, school is very important. If you don't keep up with your classmates, they will all grow past you. Please consider this an investment in your future. Love, Mom. Alright then. Your father also has a few things to write to you. Terry, my boy, I know this must be excruciatingly difficult for you, son. Thanks. Wow. You like Terry to keep trying? Yes. Your mother and I are putting a lot of faith in you by entrusting you to attend summer school all by yourself. I inquired Uncle Brony to keep an eye on you, as we are occupied indulging ourselves in our amazing summer holiday trip. So don't get into any trouble. I registered Uncle Brony's phone number to a speed dial on your phone. Just call the number 1. That should be easy enough to remember. You promised your mother to always answer when you call. Wait a minute, that guy's my uncle? No, go and be back before you know it. No signal. Can't watch TV, but I can sit on the sofa. Okay. It's kind of weird when the camera shifts angles and stuff. There's my weird bulgy-eyed fish, I guess. Eat 'em. Can't play any video games. It's like my little one-bedroom house. Yeah, alright. So we can't... I wish I could make that a button. No signal still. Alright. Let's go back outside, I guess. Try and make a phone call. It's kind of weird when it switches camera angles and everything. The controls are basically like... kind of like... weirdly... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... really bouncy, I guess. Would be one of the things I'd say there. It just seems like... there's like a bit of jankiness to movement. Alright, so now I'm going to try and call... Hello? Hello? So, this guy did not tell you he was your uncle. It's so confusing. I'll have to join my parents. I want to join his parents on the holiday. They want me to fix my grades or something. Oh, I thought you and Speedily weren't coming along because your parents were doing on the whole couples holiday thing. And you know, maybe they'd like some time away from the kids. What? You're being too real with me. Oops. It's because of your acting skills, Terry. You're too good. It's as if I'm talking to a real adult. Wow. Things are complicated, Terry. It's nothing personal. There are more factors at play. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Let's see. So we had to steal cars. Yes. Okay, just checking. Is there anything else? I still don't know where to go. Well, that's up to you. I hear the kids at Kinderpune are always looking to play some soccer. Okay. That's all. Alright. Kinderpune. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Junk here. I guess I needed to ask where Kinderpune was. Let's see if we can find Kinderpune. My uncle is super helpful. Alright, so I don't know where to go. Tell me to go to Kinderpune. Oh. Where's the pet store? Cat Square. Just north of the Sky Tower. Alright, so let's go to the parking lot all the way north. Let's see if maybe we steal a car. So I just like jumped in this guy's car and now I can drive, but I'm just a passenger. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what I think of this. This car's super floaty. Kind of hard to drive that one. But this isn't like Forza or Gran Turismo. Like, this is a cartoon game basically. I'm gonna get out. Can I just hijack a car? Oh, it doesn't look like I can. I'm not 100% sure what all those are for, but I keep finding those little pieces all over the place. I'm guessing eventually that's like money or parts to upgrade. They just seem to be scattered all over the place. Ooh, there's a crane up there. I can interact with that. Oof. No. I got a shovel. Let's go. You acquired the shovel. Can be used to dig holes. Okay. I'm finding money Okay. Not really sure. Was this the parking lot I was looking at? These all have like little parking locks. Oh. Why is there so many of these? I feel like I'm not quite understanding like the mechanics of this. Why is there a guy? Oh, what happened here? You guys are cool. Since we are truckers. Used to aspire to be a trucker. What went wrong? I have bigger plans now. Anyway, I'm thinking about starting a collection. Do you guys have any of that cool junk that starts hovering when you touch it? Junk? But for 50 money, I'll tell you where I buried my treasure. Don't fall for it. It's just a bunch of junk. Yeah, I told you I'm looking for junk. I mean, you are literally going to pay $50 to dig up a trash can? Do you want it or not? Sure. We got a deal. Like how it's like 50 money. Buried it in the desert. I was expecting something a little more specific. The desert next to Zantoder Highway. You'll recognize it. Trust me. Okay. Alright. Go to Zantoder Highway. Alright, that's where we're going. Now I got a pipe. Alright then. Swing it to assert dominance. You can whack parking signs to summon a car. Okay then. That's hilarious. Alright, so now we want to go out and to the left. I want to go over here. Alright. That's fun. So, I don't like how... Okay. So that's the pipe, that's the shovel. Alright. really, really confused. Okay, I'm so confused. I didn't know it was some treasure. So I have been finding some money. And treasure of sorts. I don't really know. Like... So, like... We haven't figured out how to get stolen cars. Totally just like wrecked that guy's car. I just caused that car to be blown up. Okay. I'm really confused by all this. This game does not really tell you why you should do whatever. It's a bit weird. Just being honest. Okay, so let's... Can I put my phone... Alright, so let's call... About those other factors. You mean the other factors contributing to not going on the amazing holiday trip? Yes. Oh, you know your father. He could never decline a holiday with Spiely's dad. That's his idol. Because he's ultra mega rich? Yeah, which means the holiday is gonna be luxurious. Is that another word for very expensive? Expensive enough for just the two of them. But my dad is rich too. Oh, Terry, your father is only pretending to be rich. Big vocabulary, only interested in hanging out with rich people. So secretive. So secretive. Oh. He got so excited by the thought of being rich that his hand starts shivering every time he comes up with a posh word to rub in. And now, he's on a luxurious holiday with your mother and his rich friends. He's living his dream. Even if he can barely afford it. So my dad won't let Spiely's parents pay for the holiday because they can't find out that my dad is not rich? Pretty much. And real rich parents leave their kids at home when they go on holiday anyways? Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Well, that's up to you. You like cars, don't you? So I don't have to go to school? What do you mean? Since that school grades thing is just an excuse to leave me at home, so my dad can pretend to be actually rich? Oh no, Terry. It's not what I meant. It was never going to be easy to bring you along for multiple reasons. I'm sure it was still a very hard decision for them. I guess I'm just trying to explain that your parents don't hate you. Okay. And I don't hate them either. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? That's all. Alright, so I'm still confused. I'm still very, very confused. So let's go over here. This game looks pretty. It's just odd as all get out. I don't really know, like, do I sit and just dig wherever I'm at? And like, what is this junk for that I keep finding? Alright, here we go into Beach Rot, which is a terrible name. Beach Rot. Why did it just switch to slow motion for this scene? Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? Ah. Oh, his name is Sneckfret. Terry? Hello, Sneckfret. Hi. A while back, Terry won a lifetime supply of free beach fries. The business has been under crushing financial pressure ever since. Nice. How hungry are you today? It's been a pretty slow day here. Please don't order too many beach fries. I will hold back. So what's it gonna be? Beach fries. Let's get this over with. Excruciatingly salty. Okay. No, some items are automatically linked to hotkeys that display on the bottom of the screen. So what's it gonna be? Do you have anything else? No. Beach fries is the only thing I sell or give away. Let's come up with something new. You want me to add something new to the menu? 2 menu items instead of 1. So you would make twice the money. I'm not making any money now, so that wouldn't change much. Anything specific you had in mind? Not really. What's your favorite food? Beach fries. Excluding beach fries. Still beach fries. Like more fries. Yeah, that could work. So you choose between beach fries and more beach fries? Yeah. I would pick more fries every time. I see where this is going. Let's think of something else. Grassland. What does grass taste like? Like vegetables? Oops, I hit the button too fast. Maybe? We could do better. I never order vegetables at the beach club. Let's think of something else. Water. I guess I could start charging for water. No, I mean water on bread or something. Water bread. Not sure. I'm not sure. Let's think of something else. Is sand edible? Have you tried it? I have. I just don't know what classifies as edible. Well, did you like it? Not really. Let's think of something else. Maybe insects? Like fried insects? What about the vegetarian option? Beach fries are the vegetarian option. This is going somewhere. What if we put them in buns? We could call them bug buns. Beach fries and bug buns. I do like the sound of that. Should I start collecting some insects? Start with 4 different types of insects. That should be enough to start making some bug buns. I'll be back. Alright. So now we're doing our first mission, I guess you could say. Catching bugs for Stekret. That's how you say his name. Again, still very interesting. I am not even sure what to think here. Oh. Can't really see anything. Alright. So, where do we find bugs? Wonder where we find bugs. Oh, that looks like the sewer. Don't. Ooh. Hey. The generator. Oh, I like how his feet have... Because I stepped in the brown stuff. The sewage. I like how his footprints were brown. I what? What is that? Can't get up there. I don't know what that thing is. I can't break stuff. Okay, so this was a different spot. Okay, look, I'm picking up stuff, but I'm not seeing them, so it's almost like those things didn't load. But how do you get up on that thing? It's not even letting me back. I don't know. Can't get up there. So weird. I'm not really sure. I don't know. See if this puts us out at the same spot though. Because it definitely seemed like it was a different area. And yet it seems like the same area. Even though I feel like I went in one way and came out the other. Ooh, there's an insect. Wait. How do I catch insects? So. It's so weird. I mean, I'm not not having fun yet. I just I'm not sure like what this game is and if I'm doing anything that's productive in terms of getting somewhere in the game. That makes sense. I do want to wrap up soon for this game and chat. Um, Ultimately, I think there's probably like a fun game here, and I'm gonna continue on in my own time. But for my initial first impressions, I'd say the game looks cool. It has definitely like a visual tonality to it, um, a quirkiness that I think, you know, can be fun. Um, I haven't figured out how to steal a car yet, which is fine. Like there's people in those cars. I can come and get in my own vehicle and drive around, and it's kind of quirky. Like I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. I'll back up my guy here. Let's ask him again. Why can't our dads hang out? Why don't they? My dad only wants to hang out with rich people. Oh, my dad is working on that. I hope it works out. Where's your dad anyway? On holiday with my mom. Why didn't you go with them? Something with school grades. Ah, I've been there. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop there. Alright, so as I wrap up here again, just I'm not 100% sure what the game is yet. Talked to a bunch of people. I got a shovel. I found some money. I got a pipe. I found out I can like summon my car to a parking spot. And was given some missions. I'm supposed to go find some bugs for the guy at the beach place. I think maybe eventually I'm gonna hijack some cars. So it seems a little all over the place there. But as I wrap up here, if you'd like to know more about what was it Terry's Tiny Turbo, Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. If you'd like to know more about it, you can check out a link to the game and my written review over at Mike1064. And yeah, and until next time, keep gaming, even if the game is weird.